All right, so joining us now on the phone from Baghdad is U.S. Army Colonel Steve Warren. What can you tell us about the latest on the ground in the Sinjar area?
Hi, thanks for this. The Peshmerga forces have advanced and met all of their objectives for today. They've occupied to the east the city of Galat, and to the west, along the western approach into the city, they've stopped about 4 miles west of Sinjar and established a blocking position there along Highway 47.
Colonel, what exactly is the United States' role in this offensive?
Well, we have two primary roles in this offensive. Number one is to provide some of the devastating air power that you've seen recently. We've conducted 30 airstrikes just since midnight. Each one of those airstrikes consists of several separate targets. We know we've killed somewhere between 60 and 70 enemy. We've destroyed a handful of the vehicle or truck bombs that we see ISIL trying to use as guided missiles. The second piece of this is as advisors. So we advise their commanders on how to integrate the air and the ground movement and how to best execute this plan.
Now, Colonel, ISIS has had command of this city for a little over a year now. I can only imagine the difficulty in going into a city where ISIS has been in complete control. What have you learned about how ISIS fighters are defending Sinjar?
Well, we know they've had this full year to really establish their defensive positions. We know they're dug in pretty deep. They like to establish clusters of improvised explosive devices, almost like minefields. And they'll establish these along the roads that enter into the city. These clusters of minefields, they'll then set up a machine gun or some mortars or some artillery to shoot at you while you're trying to get through that minefield. So it's tricky. It's going to be difficult, but we've been really pleased with the Peshmerga conduct thus far, and we think they're able to breach this. Probably we think this whole thing will take anywhere from 2 to 4 days for them to really secure the city.
Now, Colonel, tell us a little bit more. We understand that the U.S. has intercepted ISIS communications in Sinjar, ordering fighters to stand to the end. What does that mean?
Well, this is a key and critical city for the enemy. It links their two main distribution hubs of Mosul and Raqqa in Syria. And so the enemy knows that this is a very important piece of terrain for them. And yes, we've heard some chatter over various methods that indicate orders for ISIL is to stay to the last man. And that's unfortunate for them because we're confident that the Peshmerga will be able to deliver.
All right, Colonel Steve Warren, thank you so much.
Thank you.